I'm looking at George Bush's Portraits of Courage. To me, they look a little unhinged and schizophrenic. Oh, I forgot this. You can buy now. No, I don't want unhinged and schizophrenic. The guy to the right, far right, this one, he's all pasty faced. I don't know if it helps if I go up closer, but it's like got fucking white and pink kind of smeared on him. He looks like the elemental in more of the elementary Joker. It's not quite dialed into his character. I don't understand that white pasty field right here. Do not understand that. It's got a white chunk of an earlobe. A Commander-in-Chief's tribute to American warriors. They're very unpalatable. The one in the middle, if I had to pick a poster boy right here, if I had to pick a poster boy of someone to wear the jacked off estate, it would be that dude. It would be his expression of I'm looking keenly with this eye, and this one, I can't believe what I see. Okay, I'll repeat it in case you didn't hear me. I'm looking keenly with this eye, and this one, I can't believe what I see. Right? But I'm keeping my mouth shut. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's called purse. -inn-d. That's called pursing. Pursing to get girthing. All hyphenated. And this one, alright, let me back up. Let me look at him. Oh, green eyes. The myth of the dragon. The dragon warrior reflects the green. Bird, ambition. That eye that's not green looks beady-eyed like a thief. The nose is aquiline, eagle, sharp hawk, sensory, but that sort of attenuation I don't buy it. I buy it, but I don't buy it. It's like a hard look of facing no integrity. The background treatments. The background treatments are, gosh, somewhere between patty cake cereal and hokey to the feel. So let's take a closer look. Portraits of Courage, George Bush. I'm talking about, I don't know if you could see, it's all kind of, it's smarmy little smears. We've got some going on here for some kind of swirly, sort of vein treatment of background character tool lending as casting. This dude's ears looks like it was painted by numbers. Okay? And there's so much about this that looks like it's painted by numbers. And the shadow under the beard, road, that's painted by numbers. Still, this one just slays me in terms of, I can look closely. I can't see a doff from here. Sorry. Oh, I missed something very important to this ad. Besides buying now, there's something here. Let me see. Trying to make it clear. It's right here. Well, you know what? You're gonna have to trust me. It's not showing up, is it? The word is crown. And the crown, they've got a little crown insignia, and it's sideways. It's on its side. See what happens when I click on it. Ew, I've got a blank canvas. Oh, I wonder what dalliances will candy my eye. Oh boy, I've got more. Got more and more than I can part with. Oh, Jesus. Let's talk about portraits of courage. I'll have a conversation with myself as I read this. Well, here, join and sup with me. Portraits of Courage, a vibrant collection of oil painting and stories honoring the sacrifice and courage of America's military veterans, tooth the Mary, the Mar, and the Mary-D. We married the Mar together so we can celebrate together and have no one to vet among the thieves. Dun, 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 dun. Laura Bush. Oh, that's a burning bush. Forewords by the former First Lady Laura Bush and General Peter Doubt Paste. Joint c-hie-ven-f. The T's is silent. Of half. Are we having fun yet? At my X-Pen. Spence said, seed indifference. Portrait of Courage, a non-profit organization. It's not non-profit, you're tooling off in the nation. It's not non-profit. It's not non-pro-fi-t, but your hyphens in it, you got non-profit, okay? As opposed to profit. A non-profit organization whose military service initiative works to ensure that post 9/11 veterans transition to civilian life with a focus. I can help them focus on gaining meaningful employment. No, you're focusing on low customers. That's what you're focusing on. And then you're giving a prop of condolences that you insulated Lantoft, all hyphenated. So, make successful transitions to civilian life with a focus on gaining meaningful employment. You will never get meaningful employment working for the government, -t. And overcoming the invisible wounds of war, you wound up the war, okay, so that you can manage it, the restore as your resort. Oh, please stop. Please stop. Leasing the pity. I-p-i-t-he. Therefore, I am d-serving-d. Go oddly. To restore, doffed as God. Fort your money. Would also be brought a toft. Experience the exhibit. How about experience the s-ex? Hi -bi by -t a vibrant as vibrant as the hype with hype. A collection of O-ill paintings and stories from your Sorai by what is this? This is just artifice sentiment. Oh, again, the sacrifice. The sacrifice and courage. Really? Whoa. And you get an institute for that. You get colleges based on that artifact. You can reserve your ticket. No. Reserving your ticket just sends a dishonest chit for someone who speaks honestly in residence that you would think is your value. That you brought without thinking so much. You have Fort Knox, but you have not taken anyone in your fort. Didn't take anyone to get to your fort, and you don't have anyone in your fort. Therefore, you feel fortified to your retort and consort. I thought looking at sandals was a bad idea. Fuck. Fuck the new age graceful sanitarium. perhaps you could sell George Bush a font from your fount. From your mount to your mouth. Duh. Because as we know, you have a universal com-p-lain-s. Not comp-any, comp-lain-s. That's what we know. That's what your actions clearly show. Because your wife is your naked, complicit accomplice in the show of forcing your stag to be the h-e-r-r-o-d hyphen. That's only what you can produce when you stand on your own or together. Okay? So let's understand that together. You can only produce the error, ERR, the mistake, as H-E-R-R. Put your hyphens in there, O-D hyphen. Herod, Herod. Herod, his heir, her heir, H-E-R-R. Put your hyphens in there anywhere you want. They have hyphens. You're Herod. You're writing. And it doesn't matter if you do it on your own or together. That is what you produce. So let's understand that unequivocally. Are my communication skills too efficient? Contrasting the long, 3-year plus sojourn through the desert. So I think I'm in the know to know where you're bullshitting. I put my time in. You think I haven't been holding my tongue because you can see my writing? Apparently, no, I have been withholding my tongue. You pushed your tissue. How many times do I have to inform you it's not your right to compete on me? I've given the time. Back it off. You're not the value to be sought or brought, and Sharon can't bring you on my lot. And I want you to stay with Sharon because you deserve each other. But you get to stay as your value. You do not get to stay as my value. I'm just making sure you understand that, even. Should I look for another ad to languish my silence upon? I don't know if I want to see lig-ht-in in Calvin Klein underwear. Sorry. Apparently she's in a Calvin Klein ad in underwear. I don't know that I want to see that. I'm asking why? Why are we? Because we do it to girls, so we can put older women in Calvin Klein and called it g-wan-d all the time, doll, the sheep, all the time. You're not doing anything unique here, Lig-ht-in-e-gaw. Fuck. Either are you, Calvin Klein. b-wan-d h-inn-g-e-d. As long as you create the mystery to always be elusive, you can make anything you want up. And it's okay, because there's no treason, because no one is innocent, but you can sell innocent because you can't distinguish from it. Because you didn't bring it. It's not in your consciousness. IT is not in your consciousness, so you're making shit up. And when push comes to shove, in terms of, you know why I'm standing on your residence, and you read that as outlandish, and it makes you shrink back, you're dealing with your own lack that you passed back to back. Okay, Rich and Sharon, that's your value. You passed your lack back to back. And I want you to understand that is what you are getting back. I invested my time. You are not the time. You're not the value, even though you reflected into it. You're not the process or the product, too. So I'm giving you back to back what you had. And I'm giving me what I had. And I'm hanging it out in the wind. Within and I'm hanging your lack that you shifted back to back, I'm hanging that out in the wind as you're within. So really, we've just been made into what we really are. We've all turned ourselves inside out. I think it's difficult to hang out with the thought that the people that are your friends aren't really so beautiful as you thought. I'm pretty honest about my friendships. Got minnow, and anyone that wants to, at any given time, you let me know. There is some, I want to say, artificial discrepancies. You know, I'm trying to get follow through for sustainability even too. So, curiously, it's a new position in the marketplace. and it's a bit of a hard sell because y'all think you're here. I mean, y'all think you're here, but you're here. So I'm like, how do you take a step back to be like, no, you need to take your first step to be honest in fact, tooth the tact. I'm just saying, keep proceeding, and you're showing your intention. You don't really care to. Yet all your money up until this point is because you care to. So understand, I've been going without a long time and under false premises that I don't have much to contribute to time. I don't have much to contribute to time. And you vainly contributing to time without follow through, even prime, it steals my dime. If it's not my face of value, it's my sustainability. You are parting with doffs. You are parting with doft that does not desire that his head would be brought. Honestly. So there's a big misconception about you getting toffed. You're not doing it honestly. You're tooling an illusion of being seen. You're not forcing a scene like a policeman going fishing. You're tooling one with tits and ass for no reason. If you're female, let me think of the ways that men tool images. Oh, well, we've got the ultimate in finesse at House Industries. Okay. The Deaf, Dumb, and Mute and Blind Project. Just grace my vanity. Let me mesmerize you with my infinite finesse of the curve. If I do not speak, I cannot break the illusion that I serve, -d. Having trouble connecting, and I'm probably going to stop this video. Yes, I'm going to call it a good night.